Hey guys, avsongbird here. You know, I really love challenging myself. And over the last several years, I got to the point where I wasn't really being challenged, and I think that's why I was getting frustrated for so long and why I felt, kind of stuck because I didn't really have anything challenging me. It was, kind of lather, rinse, repeat. I love my family, but I wasn't this isn't about not loving my family. I love my family and doing for family and friends, but at the same time, for a long time there, I wasn't doing anything for myself to make me feel good and remind me of who I was when I wasn't being the stepmom and being the wife and the daughter and the sister and the cousin, everything else that I was. I forgot to be me too because I was so busy and so caught up in everybody else and trying to be what everyone needed. And it feels really good because now keeping up with the social media and keeping up with the YouTube and doing the content and learning how to do all the software kind of from scratch because I'm learning how to do all of this on my own with very little help, you know, learning how to make everything work. I love the challenge. And then on top of not just doing the Let's Plays and how to do that and learning how to edit and do everything, but sharing my writing and having people get back to me and learning, more about being a writer and entertaining people and writing for an audience and not just myself is another challenge on top of the YouTube, and the blogs. And I'm loving the challenge and learning how to balance all of this out with my family. And I'm learning more every day. And I love it, and my running. Oh my God, my running. I cut my schedule back all the way around to where I'm doing the running 4 to 5 days a week. When I can fit it in, doing the between 5 and 10 miles. Generally doing 10, doing 5 when I don't have the time, but doing that 4 and 5 days a week. And then I cut back on the YouTube and the blogs, and I'm doing those during the week when no one else is here because Saturdays and Sundays I decided, when my family's home for full days, I want to devote that time to them because, like I said, I'm learning. And my family is everything to me. And you guys are important to me too, but my family is everything to me. So I'm learning, how to juggle, the home and the personal and, trying to get my writing out there. And now that people have me doing Let's Plays for them, learning how to do that and learning how to be a Let's Player. And I have people I'm collaborating with now on different channels and that I'm looking to collaborate with. So I'm learning how to juggle that kind of time so I can still fit in the running and the gardening and the writing and the blogging and the family. And, it's all such a big challenge. And I spent so long, not being challenged that I really love it because it forces me to see what I'm capable of. And it forces me, to use parts of my brain that, I'm getting to be creative and I'm having to learn to think on the spot again, like with the dialogue and with trying to entertain you guys and be witty and, having to learn to write to a deadline. Okay, October's coming up. It's the scary month. It's my favorite time of year, so getting to work on the scary stories and knowing I want to drop at least the first part of Run Jessie for you guys and trying to get the room set up at the back, as my office so I can record and write and everything to the deadlines because, you guys are telling me you're enjoying my Let's Plays and you're enjoying my stories and the songs and the poetry and things I'm putting up. So it seems like this isn't, dropping off the face of the earth. It feels like maybe I'm here to stay, I want to be here to stay, but it's like I said, this is your guys' channel and blog and everything too. I wouldn't have any of this without you guys. Without you guys, all of my, spare time, what little of it I actually have, would be still spent alone in the corner of my bedroom working on stories and poetry and songs that no one would ever hear, no one would ever read or listen to, and it'd be like they never were. you know? And I have people that are worried now that I'm getting into Let's Plays that I'll get away from my writing and I won't be sharing all the original stuff with you guys as often, and that's not true. The main reason I started doing the blogs and doing the YouTube and stuff was because of my writing, and I wanted to be able to get my stuff out there and see if anyone was interested in my work, and to see if anyone else besides me would actually enjoy my work. So I don't forget my roots and my reasons, and doing the Let's Plays is cool because it's, you know, like I said, I find inspiration in everything. You know, a line in a song could put a story in your head that sends me running for my keyboard. Okay, I gotta type this out now before it's gone. You know, so I find inspiration in everything, and now I'm getting deep into Minecraft, so me wandering around in the woods gives me ideas, and I like doing the off-camera stuff because you're gonna laugh. I sit around in my PJs, you know, to do Minecraft, and I love it because it's so comfy, and it's just running around with family and friends, having so much fun. And I'm doing Awesome Jen's channel. I'm doing a collaboration with her and a couple of other friends, and then I have a couple of other friends that are talking about doing it. You know, it keeps it fun, and it keeps it changing, and it gives you guys a variety on this channel so you can see different facets of who I am and what goes into my writing and what, you know, inspires me and keeps me going. And my imagination and my creativity color everything I do, every minute of every hour of every day. You know, when I'm making pancakes in weird shapes, or when I'm coming up with new recipes for the family, or when I'm sitting coming up with commentary for you guys on YouTube, or having a story pop into my head and sitting down and writing it out in 5 minutes. You know, my imagination and my creativity are who I am. You know, and I'm getting to use it in ways I never thought I would, and it's helping it grow, and it's strengthening it, and it's helping me to learn and discover who I am as a person, you know, not just a writer, you know, or not just a wife, or not just a stepmom. You know, I'm learning who I am and kind of really coming out of my shell. You know, I have people coming to me and saying I'm entertaining, that I make them laugh, or, you know, that saying that I'm warm and inviting and I'm a good friend. And it's a good feeling to know that behind all the videos, behind the writing, behind all the work that I'm doing and all the support I'm trying to give other people out there, you know, that I believe in, you know, having people tell me that they're enjoying who I am and the work I'm doing, and that it's being noticed, and it's not just me in the corner of my room, you know, wondering if anyone cares or knows that I'm there. You know, it's a good feeling. And I have more and more people following my blogs now, and more people following my YouTube and my Twitter, and it's kind of nerve-wracking because my circle's been small for so long, and having all these people, you know, I have so many people asking me to do videos with them and to work with them, and I have a friend now that plays guitar that heard my songs and said if I ever need a guitar player, hey, hit him up. So, you know, it's weird to have people come to me and say, hey, I'd love to work with you. You know, I'm not used to that. I'm used to, you know, being the one people call when they need a babysitter. You know, I'm not, because I'm always home. You know, I'm not used to the attention and, you know, all the challenges and the attention and the friends I'm making and everything. It's so amazing. And I'm sorry this video is so long, you guys, but I'm so excited. And I have so many ideas. You know, I've got Let's Plays I'm working on now. I've got more I'd like to work on. I've got games that people are asking me to play that I want to work on for you guys. For now, it's going to be free games because housewife. Not a millionaire. I live in a normal house. I'm not in Bel Air somewhere. So, you know, for now, I just have a couple of games and I can do free ones. You know, there's a couple of games that I'd love to play for you guys, whether they're horror games or rage games or, you know, just little indie games, because I love story-driven games and survival and that kind of thing. And people are telling me they like when I scream, so I'm looking at horror Let's Plays. And But, I've got ideas and I've got scary stories I'm working on for the blogs and for the stories. And I share songs with you guys when they pop into my head, and different poems I come up with and stuff, because no, I'm not giving up the writing and I'm not giving up the gaming, and with the running, it's going so well. I keep setting goals for myself, like with putting the first part of Run Jessie up on Halloween. I want to put the first part of Jessie, the sequel to Run Jessie, up on Halloween, and then I set a goal for myself with the running. My treadmill's in the living room, so I'm kind of nodding at it. But I'm setting a goal with my running. I've gone down a couple of sizes over the last 6 months, and I'm excited because now I'm wearing the same size jeans I wore in high school, and I'm excited because it's been a long time and I'm starting to get back to being who I am again and not wearing my glasses all the time, back to contacts, so I'm me, not hiding behind my glasses and hiding behind my writing anymore. You guys are seeing me on cam, so I have to get back to being me again. But by Christmas, since I've gone down a couple of sizes already and the running's getting easier, by Christmas I want to be down another 2 sizes. So that's my goal. End of September, I could do it. By Christmas, be down another couple of sizes, which means the running's going to have to take precedence too, 4 and 5 days a week. So I have a lot on my plate going on right now, and I'm loving it because I am learning how to schedule everything. And believe it or not, I am sleeping, but ever-present coffee cup. Yeah, not going anywhere. My husband's so funny. He goes, "We need to get you a coffee cup." And I went, "What do you mean?" And he goes, "We need to make you a coffee cup, to commemorate." And I went, "What do you mean?" He's so excited about the YouTube. He's watching my videos now. And he goes, "It's really cool what you're doing." And my stepkids watch my videos now. They're the main reason I'm doing the Freddy, or started doing the Freddies. Is one of my YouTube friends asked me to play it, and my stepkids were like, "We want to see how far you can get." And they were surprised as hell. I got to night 5, so I still got to beat night 5. I haven't forgotten, guys. But my husband is all tickled just to see me getting back to me again and working on my projects and really trying to push with my writing just to see where it goes and to see if people enjoy it, and to push myself to keep improving with that. And he's so excited, and he says he's so proud of what I'm doing. He wants to get me a coffee cup made to commemorate it so I can stop using my wolf one all the time, because that's my favorite mug. But he said he wants to get me a coffee cup to commemorate, which would be adorable. If he did, I told him, "Yes, honey, I'll use the coffee cup if you get me one made." He knows I'm the caffeine queen. I'm sorry this vlog is long, you guys, but, I have so much I'm working on right now, and I've got so many hats I'm wearing right now, and, I've got things coming up in the near future I'm excited about. Getting the office set up so that I don't have the light background back here so you guys can actually see, because I have some of you guys telling me you like seeing me on webcam. So it's weird for me because I'm not used to people. Like I said, I'm used to being on my own, and I'm used to hiding behind my writing and hiding behind my crocheting and my family and hiding behind the work I do. Sorry, I'm blocking the glare for you guys. But I'm not used to being singled out and focused on and having people tell me that they like seeing me and, hearing me sing in my work and stuff and saying I'm funny and I'm entertaining and everything. And it's so weird for me, and I'm still getting used to it, But I'm loving every minute of it and still learning how to juggle the schedule. Like I said, I've got people wanting to collaborate. Not everyone I work with is in my time area. I've got people I talk to all over the world. The guitar player is halfway across the world, so we'd have to Skype or something. But, so I have to balance the running with the collaborating, because not everyone I work with is a night owl like I am. So I have to be awake during daylight hours during the week. So it's weird, see? That's why there's sun behind me. I know. I'm seeing sunlight. But that's not usually my deal during the week. I switch on weekends to be with hubby and the kids, but during the week, I'm night owl. I laugh. People are like, you run at midnight? Yeah, I run at midnight with my music blaring, and I run at midnight because that's the only time of day I actually have to run between recording and writing and everything. And no matter how busy I get, like I have my whole life, I've never given up my writing time. I'm a giving person, I'm a caring person. I try to be there for other people, but when it comes to my writing time, I am damn selfish about that. I'll wait until hubby and everybody's sleeping or gone, and I'll sit down and I'll give it a chunk every night just because it's the only way I can keep improving with it. I've never taken classes on writing. I never went to school for it. I never went into a club for it. The only way I've improved over the years is I'm a huge reader, and I've always written. And I push myself always to be a better writer every day than I was the day before. And now to be a better YouTuber every day than I was the day before, and blogger than I was the day before. And I push to be a better wife and stepmom, Because you shouldn't compare yourself with other people. You shouldn't strive to be like other people. You should just push to be a better you every day than you were yesterday. That's why I'm not losing the weight to look like anyone else. I'm not doing it to impress anyone else. It's about me wanting to be the best me I can be. And getting back down to where I feel like myself again with my hair long for once. I'm usually with it short. And my husband told me I'm not allowed to cut it because he's never seen it this long before. It's actually really getting there. But with losing the weight and going back to the contacts and doing my writing and getting out there and entertaining you guys, I'm getting to the point where I want to be the best me I can be. And that's what you guys should do too, is push to be the best you and to make yourself happy first and take care of you first. Because if you don't do that, how can you take care of everyone else? I'm sorry this one is so long, you guys. It's me rambling, but I'm so excited and I wanted to share it with you guys. Because you guys are a big part of me getting back to being myself again and me sharing my work with you guys and all of you new people that are following me and tuning in and reading and enjoying the work and letting me know what you think and how you think I can improve and what you like and what you don't. You're pushing me to be a better me and to be a better entertainer and writer and now Let's Player. People actually called me a Let's Player the other day. It was so cool. Because I didn't really feel like one. I was just, the writer that games, and no, not paid writer, amateur writer, but the writer that games. And it felt really cool to be included in that and to know that there's more people wanting to include me now that I'm getting out there, because I am learning how to do all that stuff. I don't have any video editing software. I just recently got the recording software to work. So yeah, with me doing more Let's Plays, people are like, you need to do better video editing and, cooler thumbnails and stuff. And I'm going, I do not know how the hell to do any of that crap. I need to sit down and figure out how to do that crap. I'm still working out, the technical stuff on how to get my Minecraft videos to record in better quality because it's still kind of laggy. So yeah, I don't have a manual or anything, and I don't have the time to sit down and do, so I'm learning how to do stuff. I'm trying to get music to put in the background of these for you guys. I made the banner on my own in Paint. No crap. The banner on my YouTube and on my Twitter, I had to laugh. I took my picture, and I took my cute little avatar logo that I made, and I put those together, and I went in Paint, and I painted it, and I put it together, and I slapped it on my YouTube because I thought when people come to the channel, I don't want them to have to go to the playlist to figure out who I am. And on the Twitter, I wanted to make it easier on you guys to know what I'm about and what my channel's about and stuff, so that you weren't going through all the time of checking it out if it wasn't what you wanted to check out, if it wasn't something you're into. So I did all of that to try to make it easier for you guys. But this video is way longer than I meant it to be. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm excited. I wanted to share it with you guys. But, yeah. I'm going to let you go because this video is way longer than I meant it to be. And I have to go get changed into something a little less camera friendly and a little more workout oriented because I refuse to wear spaghetti straps on camera. Serious, you will never catch me in spaghetti straps on camera. I hate my arms. But yeah, I always try to look nice for you guys. You know, I have my earrings in and I don't run in them, and, you know, I gotta go get changed and throw my hair up and get running because I still have to do my 10 miles for the day before I sit down and get to everything else for the night. Because now I'm kind of a mod on my husband's Minecraft server, so I kind of stay busy with that too, on top of everything else. I need clones so badly. But this has been AV Songbird Rambling. I'm so sorry, you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.